The chances of you seeing this YouTube short are super rare. There's over 100 million YouTube channels. I'm not going to ask you to like, comment, or subscribe, but if you do, thank you and have a great
Demon Dash. Life is full of ups and downs. And this is for everybody who is some form of celebrity. Social media has made celebrities out of a lot of us. And the more public your life is, the more sensitive you become to criticism. Things you would have said, oh, well, so you now freeze and cringe. But life is happening to everybody. The difference is not happening in the public eye. That's the difference. People fall sick, get better. Go through divorces, get better. Lose money, make money. You know, go to jail, get released, go die. All of that is life. But one constant to life is up, then it's down, then it's up again, then it's down. You know, so if there's a camera in front of you, you're benefiting off of that. And the upside to being that visible to almost every pocket of the world, the upside is the finances, the ability to be able to monetize to whatever extent you want to monetize. But the other side to it, or the downside, would be the fact that life, as it's happening to everybody, will happen to you. Only that, in your case, you're going to have your lows in front of the public eye. And that's not what anybody wants. Jamie Foxx, the popular Jamie Foxx, multi-talented actor, publicly, after he went on that I think it was a month or two, he had to, because of the health scare he had, he released a statement that was thanking his family for helping him keep his that period, keeping private for him. And everybody, the whole world, were itching to see him in the hospital bed, itching to see something about him. And we did not care. We were itching to see him because of curiosity. We were about to clone him, as the Illuminati gotten the better of him. And all those conspiracy theory things. We don't know that man. We just know his talent. The people who actually cared had access to him. They had the medical history. They saw him. They watched him recover. They watched him have the scare in the first place. So he and his family did a good job to protect him from the public eye while he was in that vulnerable state. And he thanks them afterwards. You know. And the reason he was thankworthy was because the family was able to pull that type of stunt off. It's very difficult to be a celebrity of that degree and not have these things happen to you publicly, to where pictures will come, all that. So I don't know what the danger situation completely is. I don't know what his finances are like. But when I watch the Breakfast Club, with him is one of my idols. Somebody I can get a plaque for. Is that what they call it? Where you draw an image and then hang up on your wall. Him is one of so he's one living legend in my eyes. His words have life in them. They are words to live by. I've tried to live by. And he speaks truth, regardless of what side of the fence he's on. But it's okay to be going through something. It's okay. This is like an open letter to him right now. If you're seeing this, then relax. You are going to go 360 degrees and do it again. But what's gangster and what is very impactful is the lesson we will learn watching this. So I'm not saying it's a down moment in his life, but if it is, let it be the down moment. There's no point trying to paper over it and then turn back around and become great again. And let's say sell the family business to a multi-billion-dollar corporation and then make a lot of money and do all that. Assuming he will sell anyway. Even though I doubt that, but if that happens, or pull one stunt off, that will make a lot of money for the family, and then it's back up. Because we are, it's members of the public who are watching to learn. Very few anyway. A good number watching to laugh. But when we complete this cycle again, where we're back up, the beauty of the cycle is that there was a down. But if we are not privy, we are not shown the down, and then we come back up, the visual appreciation of the lesson may not happen. It may now be down to him explaining words. So again, I always tell celebrities, the ones who find my video, to make it more tolerable. If you are somebody who can be affected by negative commentary, then there's no point paying attention to positive commentary. That's how to numb yourself from all that. The Chris Browns of the world, the people who still have people dreaming over them. The reason why it's catastrophic when something comes out about them. The same people, just like Christ, the most perfect human being to ever exist in the world, was once all hail the King of the Jews. And the same people said crucify him. So you're not going to be an exemption. So everybody's ruling over you. People are screaming. You sure people are falling. The moment one thing comes, even sometimes when it's even in rumor phase, we must be the same people with the same handle, social media handles, are the ones who are saying, I can't stand you right now, you're disgusting you. And now you're going through all that negativity in the number, sometimes alone. So it's very exciting when you're the one who is being praised by everybody, and very catastrophic when you're the one who is being talked down by everybody. So the way to avoid this side is to avoid the other side. So that the comments don't even matter. Whether people are helping you or people are drooling over you, it don't matter. So the same, I want to say the same to them as well. If it doesn't matter what anybody, these people, we don't know you. I learn from them, a lot of us learn from but the ones who are learning from them are learning from them. You know, we are learning by observation and from the teaching what he's saying. So yes, you know, let us learn this lesson you're teaching with your life. Don't let the game is a bit sensitive right now. So you can see when he's trying to compensate here, compensate there, but that's just natural human. It's the natural human tendency to try to not look bad when people are trying to make you look bad. But I'm just saying this to them. You're still my idol. You're still an idol to a lot of us. The ones who are criticizing have the louder voice right now. Because that's how it is usually when something that's a bit off comes out about somebody. But the ones who are learning now, so they have maybe, so let us benefit visually completely. There's something going on. You're a man, you're an adult. You may do some compensation, try to make it look better than it is. I say if, I'm not saying there's anything going on. If, but if there's, because you're a superhero and you come out of it, let's not cover it. Let's see what's going on. So that by the time you complete your superhero move, which you always do, you can be able to appreciate the full lesson. My mic is on. Fathers are superheroes. All right, so we lost picture again. We're working out doing 1,000 push-ups. Did you know that if you do 45 push-ups in a countdown manner, where you do 45, 44, 43, 42, by the time you get to one, you've done 1,030 something push-ups. So find a countdown that suits you and go all the way to zero from the number. But do something this morning, move your body, read that one chapter, write that one page of the book you've been writing. But move your body though. Get your workout in before you start today. We'll continue the workouts. But we're going off the live right now. Can't seem to have picture because of the quality of the signal strength. It's getting only the audio, not the visual. But you saw this for a reason, so don't pretend like you didn't see. You move your body today. Move your body this morning. Do your hardest work in the morning so that you have an easy day. So if you do a physical activity like push-ups, like sit-ups, like mountain climbers, like burpees, or all that, squats, every other thing that happens comes up for the rest of the day, you already won. Because you overcame your biggest hurdle right at the beginning of the day. You know. So move your body. We're here every day. Check us out, but you can't know we're here every day if you don't subscribe. We have some videos on demand we're allowed to stay on the page, but a lot of others, you know, we deleted depending on what the picture was. Like right now, we can't get picture. So we'll make a decision as to whether we'll leave this as a video on demand on the page of the leads, but subscribe so that you know when we're live, so you get notified. You want to work out every day. You want somebody to remind you every day to work out at least. That's one positive, and it's a good place to fix your life. If you are working out every day or doing something consistently every day, if another aspect of your life is shaky, you can pull strength from here and infuse into the other one. So that's why it's a good idea to have one aspect of your life that looks like you have it figured out there. You can always draw from there to fix every other part. Yes, it works like that. So while we go off, tidy up what you must. All those commitments you have, physical activity commitments, do them, jog, go for a run, do all that. See you guys in the next one.